Just imagine, there exists a spacecraft that has been traveling through space for almost 50 years, carrying a message from humanity to any civilization that might encounter it. This spacecraft has already passed by Jupiter, Saturn, discovered active volcanoes, hidden oceans beneath ice, and today is farther from Earth than any object ever created by humans. I'm talking about Voyager 1, and you won't believe what it will still see in the next billion years. If you're fascinated by the mysteries of space and want to discover one of the most incredible missions in human history, stay with me until the end, because this story will blow your mind. And look, get ready, because we're going to travel not just through the next 50 years, but through the next billion years of this little Earth ambassador's existence. Let's start with a historic milestone that's approaching. On September 5, 2027, Voyager 1 will officially complete 50 years traveling through space. 50 years! To give you an idea of how far it is, on that date it will be 176 astronomical units from the Sun. This means it will be about 24 light hours away from us. It's so far that if you sent a radio signal to it today, it would take almost a full day to get there. But here comes information that will impress you even more. Even traveling at an incredible 38,000 miles per hour, which is an absurd speed, much faster than any Formula One car, it would still take 300 years just to reach the inner edge of the Oort cloud. And if it wants to reach another star, that takes 40,000 years. This shows how vast our universe is. Now, you might be wondering, but after all, where was this spacecraft originally going? The main mission of Voyager 1, along with its twin sister Voyager 2, was to explore the outer planets of our solar system. It was specifically designed to study Jupiter and Saturn up close, their moons and their magnetic environments. And what incredible discoveries it made. When it arrived at Jupiter in March 1979, the spacecraft's cameras captured intricate cloud patterns, massive storms, and the planet's almost invisible ring system. One of the most iconic images from this mission is the detailed view of the Great Red Spot, a giant storm that is larger than the entire Earth. Can you imagine a storm the size of our entire planet? But the surprises didn't stop there. Voyager 1 discovered that Io, one of Jupiter's moons, is the most volcanically active body in the entire solar system, with erupting volcanoes and vast lava flows. And Europa? It revealed a smooth, icy surface, suggesting the possibility of a subsurface ocean below the ice crust. Today we know that this ocean may have more water than all of Earth's oceans combined. A year later, in November 1980, Voyager 1 arrived at Saturn. The images it sent showed Saturn's intricate ring structure in a way never seen before, revealing thousands of smaller rings and gaps within the main rings. It even discovered the F ring, which no one knew existed. And Titan, Saturn's largest moon? The discovery was revolutionary. Voyager 1 revealed that Titan has a dense, orange atmosphere, rich in nitrogen and hydrocarbons, suggesting the presence of complex organic molecules. It's like a primitive version of Earth. But here comes an exciting part of the story. Almost a decade later, in 1990, Voyager 1 began the extended phase of its journey, known as the Voyager Interstellar mission. The goal was to explore the outermost edge of the Sun's domain and venture beyond into the interstellar medium. It was during this time that it took the famous pale blue dot photo, our Earth seen from an unimaginable distance, looking like just a small blue dot suspended in a sunbeam. In 1998, it surpassed Pioneer 10, officially becoming the most distant human-made object from Earth. And on August 25, 2012, a historic date for humanity, it crossed the heliopause and entered interstellar space, becoming the first human spacecraft to leave the solar system. Now, You might be wondering, how can we still communicate with it after so much time and distance? The answer lies in the brilliant engineering behind this mission. Voyager 1 communicates with us through a 3.7-meter diameter high-gain antenna, which focuses radio waves like a giant lens in space. It communicates specifically with the Deep Space Network, which is a collection of giant antennas located in California, Spain, and Australia. These stations are strategically positioned around the globe, ensuring that there's always at least one station capable of maintaining contact with the spacecraft, no matter how the Earth is rotating. The signals travel at the speed of light and take about 20 hours to reach us. 20 hours! This means that when NASA engineers send a command to Voyager 1, they have to wait almost 2 days to know if it worked. But here comes information that will make you a little sad. Voyager 1's energy comes from radioisotope thermoelectric generators, which use heat released by the decay of plutonium-238. These generators lose about 4 watts of energy per year, and it's estimated that by 2025, that is, very soon, Voyager 1 won't have enough energy to operate any scientific instrument. After that, it will continue its silent journey through space, but we won't receive any more data or signals from the spacecraft. It's as if it will become a cosmic ghost, wandering forever among the stars. But wait, because there's something absolutely fascinating that it carries with it: the golden record. It's a 12-inch gold-plated copper disc containing sounds and images selected to portray the diversity of life and culture on Earth. It's a time capsule intended for any extraterrestrial life form or future humans who might encounter it. The record includes greetings in 55 languages, music from various cultures and eras, natural sounds from Earth like whale songs and thunder, and a selection of images showing life and the human condition. It's literally a love letter from humanity to the universe. Now comes the question that won't go away. How far can Voyager 1 travel? The answer will surprise you. Structurally, it can remain recognizable for hundreds of millions to a few billion years, unless it collides with some large object. In that time, it will have traveled about 1 quintillion miles, a number so large we can't really comprehend it. But this represents only 1.7% of the Milky Way's diameter. During this epic journey, following its current trajectory toward the constellation Ophiuchus, Voyager 1 will potentially pass through the constellations of Hercules, Lyra, Cygnus, Draco, and Camelopardalis. The number of stars in these constellations can vary from thousands to tens of thousands. Our little spacecraft will be a silent witness to thousands of stars. But here's the most impressive part. Over billions of years, the spacecraft's trajectory will be influenced by gravitational encounters with molecular clouds, passing stars, or even the tidal forces of the Milky Way itself. As our galaxy rotates, its gravitational forces and those of nearby galaxies will subtly alter Voyager 1's course. And there's more. Over such vast timescales, the stars themselves will have moved significantly from their current positions. The constellations as we know them will have changed or ceased to exist in their current forms, with new stars forming and old ones dying. The galaxy of the distant future will be significantly different from the one we see today. It's incredible to think that a small spacecraft, created by human ingenuity almost 50 years ago, continues to represent our species on a journey that will last billions of years. Voyager 1 is much more than a machine exploring space. It's an eternal symbol of human curiosity, our thirst for discovery, and our desire to touch infinity. Every second that passes, it moves farther from home, carrying with it not just scientific instruments, but our hopes, dreams, and a message of peace for any civilization that might encounter it. It's our silent ambassador among the stars, and even when we can no longer communicate with it, it will continue to be our first real step toward the stars. If this content made you dream about the infinite possibilities of the universe, hit that like button to help the channel grow. And subscribe with the bell activated, because every day I bring fascinating content about the mysteries of the cosmos that will expand your mind. Thanks for embarking on this cosmic journey with me, and remember, look at the stars, because a small part of humanity is already there, traveling forever toward infinity. Until the next video, everyone.